Well, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks console fail team series videos. Arctic Region Snow, platooned up with a Grey Joe. He is in his T-43. I am in the Tiger P. Excuse me. And I'm gonna go. We're both gonna go to the. It's an encounter version, variant. So we're gonna try to go up to the northwest. Because we're expecting him to, you know, try to take that hill, and when they take the hill, you kind of gotta, really guard the. That's not really a hill there. There's the hill above it that you can shoot down into the cap area. So if we can take that side over there and hold it, we should do okay. But as you can tell, it's a fail team series video, so yeah, it's just a few more players with a slightly higher IQ, and we probably would have won this. I don't do perfect either. I make a couple mental mistakes, and you know, I think I'll point them out as we go, but hey, I might not even see the mental mistakes that I make. I'm not a perfect player. I don't pretend to be some, you know, World of Tanks god or anything. Just an average player that plays the game that, you know, if I can help any of the newer players not act quite like idiots, then I've accomplished something. You can see Joe in his T-43. He's going to push up, and he's going to push right to the corner down there. And like I said, if we can take this hill right here and take somewhere around B2, 3, 4 area, if you can get that corner held and you can shoot down into the cap if they start capping, it's a really good place to be. I'm going to take an auto lock on the Tiger, and it sinks, does some damage, and I was spotted, so my sixth sense is going off. I mean, someone can see me. So I didn't want to go out, but I didn't get actually detected, so that means the turret's not looking at me. So I'm going to push out. Nope, sixth sense is going off again, so we're going to try to stay low here. Stay down in this little valley, make it much better. Less likely to get shot from the left. Alright, T-25-2. Tiger in front of me. Joe's put a couple into him. He's almost dead. And I'm going to come over and reap that reward. Joe's got a little bit of health taken out of him, but not too bad. We're all set right here for right now. And, you know, they're not really pushing the cap. They're pushing, you know, H7 and 8 down in that area harder than the other caps, so... You know, like I said, a lot of times people push that cap really quick, and you'll need some tanks over here to defend it. We'll throw an auto lock on that T-25-2 when it sinks. Always good. Joe comes out and throws a shot at him and misses. My second shot misses. Come on, where's that archer? Pop back up there. Nah, you don't want to. And there's artillery in play, but look at our team already. We're already down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks are dead. Of course, they've lost 4, so we're only down by 3, really, but still. They've pushed that lower corner, pushed right through, and now they're in our cap. They're in our base. Not our cap, but our spawn. So, this game, pretty much, right off the bat, is lost. Not enough tanks went down bottom, and the red team pushed, and that was that. So, now how long can we hold off? You know, I tell Joe that I'm going to go, because this Chaffee's over by the cap. Go over and we'll take him out and anything else that comes over there. Because I was expecting, excuse me for the yawn, expecting them to push through our spawn and come right across. But now Joe's under attack, so I'm going to try to get back. But he got tracked right there. And, yeah. Got tracked, got hit 2 or 3 times. That was the end of his tank. So, that kind of sucks. I probably should have stayed down there helping him. But I assumed they were going to push our spawn. And they were going to come right down like D 8, 7, 6, and come down over that side so they could get shots on the hill. So I was going to try to cover that and let Joe cover this corner. He just pushed out a little bit too far and got caught out in the corner. There's that Archer bitch. Archer bitch gone. He's out of the game. He's the one I think took out Joe. T25-2. He put a couple into Joe, so we're going to take 246 out of him there. See if we can finish him off right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're out of the game. 99 takes him out. So we've helped out a little bit, but as I take out 2 tanks, we just lose like 3 tanks. So now it's 2 on 6. Not good odds at all. KV3, 203 out of him there. He gets one into me. I'm still expecting artillery to plop on my head here at any point. But it hasn't happened yet, but he doesn't have any other targets. I mean, and there's the shot. We get tracked, but I'm not going to fix that yet. Bounce off the KV3, which kind of pissed me off. Track is up, so I'm going to get moving. That artillery fires again. At least I won't be right there. But, ooh, KV3's going to come back out. And we set him on fire. Uses that fire extinguisher, puts his fire out. But he's tracked right there, so guess what, buddy? We torched you again. Got another fire extinguisher? I didn't think so. So he's out of the game. And now it's 2 on 4. Not so bad. Well, this is still winnable. We've got a medium over there who's, I think, he's at almost full health. T34-1. So if he plays smart and helps me, this is still winnable. All he has to do is stay up there right now. Just sit up there and help cover this cap. And what's he going to do? Nope. He's going to run down behind me and hide. Because that's what a good medium does. Black Prince has come up, shoot at him, sink one into him. And I don't know how that shot went for the Black Prince. I think that was bullshit on RNG's point. That just should never have gone. We trade bounces there. But if that guy would just help me, either if he's not going to help me here, circle around behind these guys. Nope. He's just going to sit back there and take, pot shots at him. He's getting shot from A4 now. There's a medium up there. And I'm just at the point now, I'm just like, screw it. I'm going to die anyways, so might as well get as much damage as possible. And right there, that's a stupid mistake. I made the mistake of leaving Joe by himself, then I made the mistake of pushing up too far. If I'd stayed down here, I would have conserved a little bit more of my health, but I thought I was going to start getting shots from that medium to my left. So I was going to push right down over the hill, but 262 out of the Black Prince there, and that's pretty much my last shot. The T25-2 is going to finish me off. And as the medium, still half health, runs away. Because that's what good mediums do. Good mediums always run away. Because good top tier mediums should run. And maybe he had his ammo rack was already gone, I don't know. But if he was going to run, he should have run previous to that, because 3 other tanks were right there. The only other tank was the artillery. So if he'd circled around them, instead of putting shots in their ass, but instead he just hid back there. Just piss poor play. Just 3,346 damage dealt on my part, 993 base XP, 4 kills. And you look at their players, the 4 that lived all had over 1,000. How many teams, we had 4 on my team over 1,000. They had 4, 5, 6, and 4 of them were still alive. It just... If that T-34-1, who ended up with 970 damage, it just snuck around behind him. Just took some of the fire away from me. Game probably would have ended up different. But 1 shot for 243 to the Tiger. 3 shots for 623 and took out the T-25-2. 1 shot for 90, took out the Archer. 1 shot for 165 and took out the Chaffee. 3 shots for 1243 and took out the KV3 after I set him on fire and took every module out of his tank, pretty much. Okay, not every module, but, engine, ammo rack, fuel tank. 4 shots for 982 to the Black Prince. And detected that T-25-2, but didn't, get anything for it. So yeah, I ended up with 3346 damage dealt, and You know, you look it down through my team on IS, top tier IS, 240. You know, the pin's a 38. I understand him. He must have just luck of the draw. He got in a horrible game. Firefly, 236. That's what, 2 shots. AT, 225 AT, 499. So that's a couple shots. T20, 429. That's a couple shots. Penetrated. A top tier Tiger, 285. So that's what, 1 shot. So, you know, the tanks on my team that should have done good just crapped out and just left me with, you know, Joe. Even with Joe dying early, he still managed to be in second place with 1,600 damage dealt. So, you know, it is what it is. 19 shots fired, 16 hits and 13 penetrations, 33-46 for damage dealt, 930 blocked. I did my part. Sometimes you just need a couple extra tanks, just doing a little bit more. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. Remember, when you're in that battlefield, shoot the red ones.